Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Yuma here again with another Three Kingdoms All-Stars Idol video. And we are on day 18, day 19 in about 7 hours. But yeah, I just wanted to make a new video just to catch you guys up to speed with the meta for this game currently. A lot has changed, a lot of reevaluations of different units. So if you saw my tier list video previously, that has been reworked and revamped. The link is still in the video. I'll put the link again for this video as well, so you can kind of just catch up to speed with what's working and what's not. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So I just want to show you guys global too. So out of all the global servers, so there are global and there are Korean servers. So GL for global, KR for Korea. So out of global, global 1 to 8, 8 just came out like yesterday, I think. Global 2 is the most competitive out of all the global servers. So here you can see at the top, the highest we have in global is stage 7,919. I think Korea is probably like 8,000 something, 9,000 something. I can't see their rankings, unfortunately, but we had scouted them in the stage breakthrough. We saw their lineups and stuff. At least some of my members got to see their lineups. So, yeah, this is just kind of an update so you guys know where you guys stand in your servers compared to our servers, what stage your number one is compared to our number one. I just wanted to show off their lineups as well. So here's OVOs using Guan Yu from the first rate up. If you are in a new server, so Global 8 and going forward, then you probably don't have Guan Yu. He was the past pickup. He is not in the normal drop table yet. Hoping they add it to the drop table eventually. We don't know when that's going to happen. And we also have a 5-star and 5 Diao and Xiao Dun, the two new pickups. He also has a 4-star Lubu. So that's like fame level 13, I think. I'm not too sure, I forget. 3-star is fame level 9, so I think 13 is about right. I got Cao Liu Bei for buffers, so he's running a Wei and shoot lineup. Got Dong Bai for attack buffs and attack debuffs. Sima Yi for death downs. Zhu Liang for crit damage. Sun Jian for the unavoidable attack, just great damage overall, and Eva debuff. So he has two woos. Got 3 ways, 4 shoes, and 2 warlords. That's the lineup so far. For 1 a.m., I think it's about the same. I think it's the same lineup. The only thing that changed is the Dao Chan. We confirmed that Dao Chan doesn't just buff herself, it buffs the entire team, which changes a lot regarding the tier list and the meta. So if you have Dao Chan, there's a lot of synergies, which I'll talk about. Kitty First. Kitty First has been doing a lot of testing for us, especially if you are in the Discord server. So he kind of helped confirm a lot of things, like confirming that Dao Chan's OP, Huang Yan is OP, Zhang Fei is good for PvP, etc. Dong Zhuo as well, which we'll get into. So you can see Huang Yan's being used, Dao Chan's being used. This is pretty much the standard Korea lineup here. Airy, pretty similar. You can see the meta picks pretty much. James, he quit. Had to kick him out, unfortunately. But similar lineup, except he's using Calren. You shouldn't be using Calren. Sun Quan's kind of useless in this lineup as well. There's myself. I'm running a very ambitious 3 buffer lineup where I got Sun Quan for Sun Jian, Da Chao. I got Liu Bei for Guan Yu and Ma Yan. It's mainly just for Guan Yu because I have him at 4 stars. Honestly, don't really need Liu Bei here, but I just want to buff him for Guan Yu since I have him invested. I got his EX weapon and everything. 3-star Lu Bu, that's because I'm level 9 fame. Dao Chan, just for buffing the entire team. I got Cao Cao for Xiao Ho Dan and Sima Yi. And that's pretty much my lineup. Ma Yun just for crit rate buff. I don't think Zhu Liang crit rate is that crazy. 28% is good. It's noticeable, but I think everyone has like 300, 400% crit damage already, just account wide, especially from the Legion training buff. So, Tigers, this is setup, and everything but below. It's pretty much the same. You can see for at least the top 5, the lineup is pretty much the same. So, that's the meta so far in terms of global. And now I want to show you what Korea is running. So Kitty First actually took some screenshots of Korea here. And you can see that Korea likes to use Dao Chan a lot and Dongzhou. I also want to cut to this image here just to show you the biggest spender in Korea. He has a 9-star Lu Bu and a 9-star Guan Yu. Bro probably spent like 6K plus. I don't know, dude. Do you see how many level 60? There's a level 70 Lu Bu, level 70 Guan Yu, 70 Xiao Hao Dan, 65 Dao Chan, 60 for everything else from the looks of it. It's crazy how much this guy spent. He's a solo carrying VIP, pretty much. You can see, so Korea loves to use Dao Chan and the Dongzhou combo. And I want to explain why this is meta. It took Kitty First to really just analyze this for me to kind of see the value of Dao Chan. So Dao Chan again with the EX, she gives 60% attack speed for 5 seconds. Now, why that works really well with Dongzhuo, it's not just Dongzhuo by the way, is because his common attack. Usually, most common attacks is just 100% attack. But there are some heroes that have a 90% attack followed by an additional 140%. So, overall, you're doing 230% for just your normal attack. So, you're speeding this up with the attack speed, which will just increase his DPS insanely. It's not just him. I think Zhongfei does the same thing. So you can see sword normal attack. So you just look for anything that has this icon. So Ma Yun, it'll buff Ma Yun's attack like that. I think it's basically anyone that has the sword. Not everyone does though. So like here, Fan normal attack is kind of garbage. So anyone with a sword basically, no. Here he's because he has a spear. It's a spear blunt normal attack. So only people with a sword, basically. Although Zhang Fei doesn't have a sword, but they call it a sword normal attack. But yeah, you're basically looking for 90% plus 140%. If you have that, it just pairs, it synergizes super well with Dao Chan. Yeah, here. So the biggest combos is Dao Chan with Zhang Fei, Dongzhuo are the main ones. Guan Yu as well, Lu Bu as well. So this is why Korea likes to use Dongzhuo a lot, just because he also has like a insanely strong skill as well. It's 2,000 flat, great burst, and with EX it's 4,200%. So can't go wrong with that. Going back to the other Korean lineups, yeah. So again, Dongzhuo, Dao Chan being used a lot, Sun Jian's being used a lot, Xiao Ho Dan, Da Chao, Guan Yu because they're pickups, Lu Bu because pay to win, and of course always a Su Liang and a Huang Yan sprinkled in with Liu Bei for the buff. So that's pretty much the main meta picks in terms of heroes. But yeah, we are basically just in a DPS meta. You don't need tanks and you don't need healers for the most part. Only time you ever need healers is mainly for the bear boss. Whenever you encounter the bear, because he does so much damage, you need heals to survive just to do enough DPS to clear it. That's the only case. So again, look for faction buffs. This is not gonna, of course, for free to play and light spenders, you're not gonna get the ideal lineup here. So try to mix and match of whatever is best for you. Again, there's plenty of good units for Wei, Wu, and Shu. So you just mix and match hybrids. So you can have like a two faction team, like a Wu Wei team or a Shu Wei team, etc. So figure out what's best for you. But I just wanted to inform you guys some information that we received and why the tier list has changed. Cheers. Bye.